Hey, what's up, guys? Eisenheim here. So this is TR5 stop and go traffic, typical Bay Area commute. Let's see how it goes. Confidence level is very high. There's no bias. Car is let me see. Car is a bit off-centered to the right. Okay. I think it's due to the fact that my my device is to the left. Okay, if you move your device to the left, it will move your car to the right. Okay, and this is how I want it. Okay, because most of the time I drive in the right lane. Okay, I just want to chill. So there you go. This is Dev C3 new Sunny Pilot. Okay. URL install. So what else? So this is Agnos. This is the latest. It's using the latest Agnos because it tracks the master. So if you wanna downgrade, you have to reinstall it twice because there's a bug in Agnos that's giving you the registration thing. Okay, I'm pressing the brake here, so just cut me. Or you could use Ethernet when you downgrade. That will bypass the bug. That's how I do it. I use my Ethernet connection rather than the Wi-Fi. Okay, so here's one of the curves. Yeah, I'm really confident. I'm so confident you can cross your arm. Okay, but I'm really since this is my second time testing the model, I'm very alert. Okay, I'm very alert and anticipating anything that might happen. Okay, I'm very alert. Okay, I'm scanning everything, back, sides, what have you. Okay, ready to take over. Okay, and that's how you should do it. You always have to be ready to take over, especially if you're driving hands-free. Okay, because obviously if your hands on the wheel, you know, it's faster to take over rather compared to without your hands on the wheel. You know what I'm saying? Again, I'm using stock ACC. I'm not testing the long. I'm only testing the lateral part, the lateral of TR5. Also, the DM is very good. It's not very restrictive. I'm like looking to my side, to the cars to the side. I'm looking at my left. It's not that restrictive. I like it. Okay, so this turn here. Okay, this is one of my main segments for testing. Let's see if I'm too close to my left to the big rig, and I'm not. Okay. Okay, see, I'm not that close. Got plenty of space. Yep, I got plenty of space. This is a left curve here. I got plenty of space. It's very good. So now I have to take over. It's about to line dive. Okay, so that I'll remember. Probably the shadow. I'm not sure. So again, it really depends on your local route. how good the okay. So that's another one there. So whenever it kind of like the cutting lead car kind of mess it up the model. Okay. And here's a big rig here. With the big rig to my left, the model is stable. Okay, now I'm passing the big rig. Okay. So again, I cannot report it to comma. Okay, for one thing, I'm using a fork. Another thing, I'm using an orthodox mounting. Okay, if I have to report it to comma, I have to go back to stock and the recommended mounting. Okay, so bear that in mind. Okay. Compared to my legacy model lemon pie, it really okay. There's a big difference between ML sim control compared to the legacy one. The legacy one seems it's more planted. Okay. Okay, so that's what I noticed because I just got from legacy from lemon pie. I've been using it for months, so I really can tell the difference. But it's not bad. The Amosim it's not bad. Okay, so I'm using the lead, the side, I call it anchor car, the big rig. So if I drive like this, let's see, the model's more confident. Yeah, again, it's not bad, but it's not a wow though. It's not a wow. You know what I'm saying? Here's a tight right curve here. And it's not eating the line. So far, so good. Yeah, you can tell a good model if it keeps you center in a stop and go traffic. You know what I'm saying? Because like my Accord in a stop and go traffic, my Accord has enough torque. Okay, so it can compete with other cars when it comes to turning in a stop and go traffic. Again, the slower you do, the more the torque is less limited. Okay, so I get more turnability in a slow speed, the low speed. Okay, so in this situation, we Accord owners are toe to toe with other cars when it comes to turnability. Okay, in a freeway. Okay, not in a surface street it's too much of a turn, but in a freeway, average freeway, pretty much we're told same, you know, same same torque, turnability. Okay, that's that we can have. Okay. Okay, here's another curve here. Let me see if it lane dive here. Okay, again, so I'm basing it on my how I feel on this curve with a car beside me. Okay, am I confident enough to let it do its thing? Let's see. Yep, there's a car here right beside me, and I'm very confident that it can make this turn without line diving. Again, I'm just happy that my my low mount, my 1.1 meter, it's working. So minimum is 1.1. You know, I think this is the minimum you can get. I was able to mount it low since there's a gap here. So the camera can be nested here, and it still can see me. So yeah, it really depends on your car and your imagination. With this mounting, I can see the road very clear. Okay, I can see it. I can see the road very clear. Now we're gonna go surface street. So this is gonna be my my one-time test on TR5. I think they're doing TR6 from what I heard. So after this, I'm gonna go back to my lemon pie because I like the controls. I like the controls of that version of my Ford. So, but anyway, I just wanted to make this video, you know, just to prove that the low mount is working. It's working. with the sun hitting my face, uh, I don't get any prompts from the DM. Usually I'll get prompts from the DM, but with this one it's good. There's no prompt for distraction. This distraction. So the DM is very good. Okay, construction. Okay. So here's the parked cars. Okay, good. My confidence level is high with the parked cars. Nice. Okay. This is nice. I think my calibration value is 2 right and 2 up, I think. Intersections, very good. Again, plenty of space to my left. Okay, so in the next few blocks I'll be testing because there's a lot of parked cars in this area, so I'm gonna be testing the parked cars, and then I'm gonna go to my left side, to my left, then I'm gonna test the island. Okay, so basically I'm gonna test my confidence, how the car managed those two scenarios. Okay, for me it's all about my confidence on the drive. Okay, no need for data or something. If you want to share, of course you need data, but other than that, just use your gut feeling, if the drive is good or not. You know what I'm saying? See, there's a follow. See, it follows the thing. Okay. So let me see if oh, made it. Good. So I don't have to take over. Okay, here's park cars. Let's see. Very good. Good spacing. Good spacing from the parked cars. Good spacing from there's a car to my left. Very good. Good spacing. Again, this is you have to test this one 24/7. So you don't know. I don't know how it will behave at night. Right now I'm testing in the morning, I don't know how it will behave in the afternoon, so you really have to test every time of day, every scenario. before you make your conclusion. Okay. It's very good. It's very good. The street is wide. Okay. This is San Pablo. The street is wide. Okay, but it's keeping me, you know. That's the way I drive it. Okay. Let me do my stop ACC here. See how it. Let me do 30, 35, 40, 40. 30 is the speed limit. Okay. Then I'll just do gas press if I need to. Okay. So this is OP lateral and my stock ACC. Why don't I test long? Okay. Again, we're Bosch. I mean, we're Hondas. I don't have the patience to test long, and I think Hondas are at the bottom of the totem pole when it comes to tuning. Unless you want to do it yourself, I think that's why I don't test long. I have no patience with testing long. I hate it. I hate it. Unless it's really almost perfect, I'll do it. But it's nothing compared to my stock ACC. Okay, so I don't test long at all. You know, I don't get enjoyment testing long for some reason. But lateral I do. Yeah, so hence I got 1,000 videos in YouTube doing the same thing. Okay, now the road is narrower, okay, but perfectly centered. Okay, perfectly centered. I'm gonna stop here. Yeah, I don't test long, and I love my stock ACC Bosch radar. I know how it works. Okay, I'm used to it. I know all its kinks, you know. So yeah, and it, as I said, it's like peanut butter and jelly. Let me see. So there you go. There you go. Yeah, it's like peanut butter and jelly, they go together. Okay, so don't be bummed when you don't have OP long. Okay, just the lateral part, don't be bummed. All you have to do is change your mentality, because if you're bummed for not having OP long, might as well get a new car that supports OP long, because you're gonna be frustrated. You know, you'll be like thinking, how come I don't have OP long? I'm missing I'm missing a lot. You know, you're not missing a lot. You're not missing a lot without the OP long. Okay, you're not, unless you want to test for comma. Okay, right now they're testing the OP long experimental. They're testing right now. Okay, unless you're getting dopamine testing long, then you know your argument is valid. You know what I'm saying? But if you just want to chill drive, you don't need OP long, to be honest. Okay, you don't need OP long, to be honest. Just have your stock ACC or even gas press. I do gas press most of the time, and I enjoy it. It keeps me attentive, for one thing, you know. Because I don't treat this as self-driving. I treat this as just a glorified ADAS. You know. That's it. Just change your mentality, then you'll be good. Because before I used to be like, oh, can I make the turn, or, it doesn't feel like self-driving. I was so bummed. How come it doesn't feel self-driving? I want to feel it like self-driving. I was so bummed, but I changed my thinking about it. Then, after that, I love it. I love it. And I just concentrate on my mounting, because that's my content. My content is low mounting Openpilot, and see if it still works. Okay. I've been through a lot of models, all the way to TR5, and I think it's safe. I think it's safe to say that the model still works with 1.1, with at least 1 meter height. And if you have an SUV, way better. You can low mount it because SUV is taller. Okay. So again, not all your segment will be perfect. This is not gonna be perfect. You're gonna have some segment that you have to take over. Okay, so just to let you know, guys. But with this, it's really nice. So there's a curve here. I know I'm not gonna make it, so I'll just take over, and I'm not frustrated. Okay, see, that's the thing. You're not gonna make it, just take over. That's it. Frustration free. Because you're just fooling yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because you're the only one. Nobody sees you unless you're videotaping. Other than that, you're just fooling yourself. So this is San Pablo. It's a very long street. Do my ACC here. Okay, I'm gonna go to the fast lane. So this time around, I'm gonna test how far my cord is from the other side. This is mostly island. Okay, so basically I'm doing a two-way traffic scenario. There's gonna be a no barrier coming up. So again, I get plenty of space to my left. Okay, plenty of space. I'm more to the right. See here, I took over. Okay, because it's a radar, it doesn't catch stop cars. Okay, static object. So I took over. Okay, I got a lot of space from my left. I can tell. So now this is just a line, yellow line. Plenty of space to my left. Good, very good. This is very good. It's very good. I'm impressed. Actually, I'm impressed with the DM. Seriously, I'm impressed. Probably because the way, the angle of it. Because the DM is trained with the device here. Okay, since I'm moving it down or something, So the angle, my facial angle and everything changes. So because it goes with your face angle. So I probably, but I like it. It's not limiting. It's not very strict. Because I can look. I've been looking around and it's not even prompting me. Okay. So here's. So here's shadows. Usually the shadows have a big impact on the model from the trees, but there's no impact. Again, with the yellow line, plenty of space. Plenty of space. Plenty of space. I'm gonna pass a big rig here. Let me see. Am I too close? A little bit. Okay. Okay. So I think it has something to do with the placement of my. So I'm really off center to the right. So basically, just with this placement. My is right bias. Okay, my drive is right bias. Yeah, TR5 is good because this is my second time once again it's good for daily driver. It's good for daily driver. No oscillation at all. No bias. You know, no left bias, no nothing. Okay. So if you mount your device center, so pretty much you're centered. Okay, because right now it's like as I said again, it's more biased a bit to the right. Okay, because of my placement. Because the camera is over here. Okay, the camera's over here. Now if you center the narrow cam here, so you're gonna move your car a little bit here. Okay, but if the camera here, then you should be centered. Here's the intersection. Let me see. What the fuck? it's off-center to the right. So that's good. If you're if it's a two lane opposite, that's good. With this placement. Yeah, I'd rather have a lot of space to my left than to the right if I'm driving with the opposite traffic. Yeah, that's good. So if you move it to the proper way, you will have a center driving. Okay. Yeah, this is the only way to move your car. You know, the placement of your car is by moving your device left or right. Okay, that's the only way. Since it doesn't use lane planner anymore. Okay, so let me go to the right here. That's the only way to move your car. And I have an adjustable mount, so here's parked cars and shadows. Be wary of shadows, guys. Okay. Slowing down here. So the curve is not that aggressive compared to, let me see, I'm thinking Clairvoyant. That's what I noticed. It's good enough, but not that aggressive. So see, I have to intersection. Okay, sun. So there's a sun here. Yeah, intersections are a good test too, how good a model is. Intersections. Very good. The road is narrow here, very narrow. And by the way, you know, the road narrows and it widens. The your distance from the left, from the sides, it changes, but it not in actual distance. It changes in ratio. You know what I'm saying? If if you're 10% away from the, in percentage I mean, so if you're 10% away from the left curve, it's gonna be like that. So if it's wide, you're gonna be more, the distance will be more versus a narrow road. Okay, just to let you know. Here's yellow line. Again, I like it. Plenty of space to my left, because this is a wide road. I got plenty of space to my left, and plenty of space to my right with the parked cars. Okay. So again, it's by percentage. How far are you from both sides? For me, I'm using the left side. Okay. It's not like you're 1 foot away, like in a wide road. Let's say you're 1 foot away from the left line, and then you're gonna go, and then the wide road will narrow. It will become a narrow road. You're not gonna keep the 1 foot distance. It's gonna be probably 6 inches or something. It's by percentage. It's not by, you know what I'm saying. So in a wide road, it might be 10. It might be 1 foot, 12 inches. But in a narrow road, you're gonna be 6 inches away from the curb. This is very nice. See, I got plenty of space here. See? So this is gonna be my one and only TR5 review. I'm gonna go back to my lemon pie, and then probably I'll wait till TR6, or I'll wait till it goes to master. Probably. Let me see. I think master is fillet of fish. Is it? I'm not sure. But yeah. The curve is not that aggressive off the bat. Okay. Compared to, as I said, compared to clairvoyant, the curve is not that aggressive. The way I feel it, but it's very good. Probably I can make it feel like aggressive if I change the steer ratio. Okay. Another intersection. Very good. Okay, there you go, guys. This is TR5 model, low mount. Let me make a right here. Okay, TR5 low mount, from Freeway to Surface Street, testing. Okay guys, have a good day and have fun. Bye.